Hello and welcome to Ruthe Gray All Things Gardening. Today in this tutorial we're going to look at transplanting. So we've had our aloe seeds, we've kept them, we're now ready to transplant. So what do we transplant them into? Well, as you can see, there are several different things that we can utilize. There is the module tray, there is the open tray, you have the plastic 6-packs, and then again you have the various pot sizes. So depending upon what you have available and what you want to use, if you don't have any of these, you could use yogurt pots, the Coca-Cola bottles, tin cans. As long as you put holes in the bottom for drainage, you can use anything. For today's tutorial, I'm going to use this tray. As you can see, there are already holes in this for drainage, so I don't need to add any more. For those of you who watched the previous tutorial on how to save your seeds, this is what we're going to use today. So here I have my tray with the holes in. I am going to use a mixture of half and half. So half of the coarse sandstone and half of my compost. So I need to make sure I put it in. Again, pat it down, take out any air spaces that could be in there. Your aloe seeds are going to be quite hard to see. You could mix them with flour. The flour will naturally biodegrade, and sprinkle it on, and then you'll be able to see where your seeds have gone. So we're ready. So what we can do is we're going to take out our seeds. There we are. We have our aloe seeds. There you can see we have our seeds. And I'm going to take them and I'm just going to sprinkle through. Aloes do like competition. They like to grow together. That's why I'm using this method. So I have my seeds in on the top. I'm just going to use river sand. You can use perlite, vermiculite, all sorts of other things. I'm just going to add a thin layer on. The reason why I'm using sand is that if we do get rain, because they're going to live here in the nursery, I want to make sure that they don't rot off. So I'm just going to put on the top, just a light layer. Stop the wind from blowing any of the seeds away. Make sure all areas are covered. So I put my label in. I'm doing Super Floreata, otherwise the book aloe. I'm doing Indigenous Aloes because you can't do the hybrids from seed. I'm going to add a little bit of water. Once you've added a little bit of water on the top, you need to cover. I've got a piece of old plastic bag here that I've used. I'm going to water and then cover. As you cover, this plastic forms its own little microclimate inside. So with the warmth of the day and the heat generated by the microclimate within the bag, your seeds come through quicker and earlier. So here we have some aloe seedlings that we did earlier on. As you can see, I've used the plastic. We've had a microclimate inside. Let's take a look and see what we have. And look at that. You can see. So after about 3 weeks, you can see that they have started to come up. You can see where the seed has grown. They are quite close together. That's fine, there's no problem with that. So here we are from both these indigenous seeds. You can see here, the seed tray here that I'm holding up has been broadcasted, whereas this seed tray I have gone through and meticulously put them out one by one. The seed tray that has been broadcasted, even though they're both a year old, sown around the same time, seems to have a better growth on it due to the competition that they have had with one another. I hope you enjoyed the sowing of your aloe seeds and you look forward to seeing what you produce within the next year. Thank you for watching today's tutorial. Don't forget to give me some feedback in the comment section, tag the bell, subscribe, and you will receive the next notification of Ruth Gray, All Things Gardening. Till next time, goodbye.